thought on my release date, everything will be fine, but it's like I'm trapped in my mind and I'm still doing time. I'm an unemployed, expedited EBT recipient. $500,000 on the agenda, that's what the business is. Exercise, lay it down, wake up, read Corinthians. Trying to keep my spirits up, but I just spent my Christmas here. Ain't going out sad, even though I'm shedding tears. Reminiscing on the mistakes I did in my yesteryears. Jail phones playing mind games on me. Voicemail third ring, did she step out on me? Keep it real, thought she be the one to benefit them. Now I look beyond the look, so many pretty women. They want honesty, communication, and consistency. Will you keep that energy if it was criticism? Will you flip it back on me or will you implement it? These the things I need to know before I get committed. If was a fifth, I would be twisted. Got a penny for my thoughts, I would be the richest. It's not many I affiliate with in the trenches. Simply they don't match my energy or my ambition.
Welcome, man. Welcome to Julio's Fancast, man. You already know what time it is, man.
No
We in here, man. You know we got Moon here.
What's up, man? You already know.
Man, we got Black Ceasar.
What's up?
Man, we got Domi Daniel Jones in this motherfucker, man.
Salute.
Man, what's happening? What's happening, man?
What's happening, man? Everything good, bro?
I've been watching, man. Hey, I got the streets buzzing, man.
Hey,
Cease.
man, we trying.
Hey, them beats is hitting, man.
Appreciate it.
First
First of all, before we get started, y'all brothers introduce yourselves one by one. Let the people know who y'all are. So, you know what I'm saying, for the fans that don't know.
Definitely.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I'm artist and songwriter Domi Dow Jones. I'm a host of No Cap Radio podcast. And we going north that way.
There you go.
No question.
There you go.
Known for producing Black Ceasar, the Kingpin. But I do a little bit of everything. So as we talk, you know, book coming out next year. So a little bit of everything.
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely. So what you got going on as far as, you know, Domi, was the music, new music coming and
Yeah, man. Well, we had an extraordinary year with releasing the deluxe album of You Should Have Been Here, and then we released the Growing Pains 2 album. You know, I'm got some singles coming out in between until next year, but I just got nominated, man, for the Whammy Award.
Hey, that's great.
Right.
And best album. So
That's all right.
I'm starting the campaign for that tomorrow. We just gonna be pushing that. That's probably not gonna be until like March or April when the actual event happened. But
Right.
I'm super excited about that, man. Just
Man,
the
sure,
nomination
for sure.
is an honor.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This you speaking on nomination and awards now. He up for Grammy Awards, nominations, things like that too.
Word.
You know what I mean? So that right there means a lot. You know what I mean? Sitting in here, we all
Right.
building like tonight, thinking about this, you know, talking about this podcast and things like that. Thinking about what we got going on.
Yeah, man, just
So,
good
man,
brothers aligning,
So
coming together, you know what I'm saying, making things happen, collaborating, man. That's what this shit about.
Yeah.
So, you know, I definitely salute y'all brothers for coming here and
Congrats.
fucking with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's most definitely.
Congrats to both of y'all. Maybe I'll get something next year, you know.
Absolutely.
Man,
Plant the seed, man.
Right.
And he deserve it though, man. He been working hard.
Oh,
He's been working real hard, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, back to you, Domi. It's like, man, so far as the, you know, nominee and, you know, getting award for that, how you feel have you been working hard or have you been, you know, I see you working hard, but it's like, you feel like you deserve them awards?
I think it's a good chance I could win, and if I do win, I think it will be well deserved because I know how much work, energy, effort, time, money, resources that I put in it, sacrifices. So I think it will be well deserved, man. But I know it's something that you earn. It's not just given, you know, as a result of hard work. It's earned. So I respect it, and I'm just I'm grateful to be nominated.
Right.
That's what it is.
You know.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? I was an artist at one point in time. How, as an artist, how many times have you gotten to the edge of, like, man, I'm about to put this shit down, or I feel like giving up, or this shit not clicking how I wanted to click?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot, man. So many times. I mean, you get to that. It's overwhelming. But a message I received that I think I sent it to you. I sent it to, you know, close artists and stuff that I work with, but it was really just, you know, success is won in the dark. So it's how long can you sustain when you clapping for yourself, you know, and just doing it off of your own volition and not getting the accolades.
Right.
That's where you win.
Right.
In the dark.
Right. Because a lot of people don't understand, like, it's an eternal battle. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get in there and lock in and become the best artist that you can be before the world even see that.
Right.
The world just see the product of the finished thing. Like I went in here for the grind, sweat, tears, and long nights putting my last bread on it. And then they see the commercial like it's all good, but they don't know that the hustle was cultivated. You know what I'm saying, and perfected to even get to this point to where y'all hearing it and nominate me for anything.
Right. Y'all ever heard of the bamboo tree? How it take all these years for it to just peek out the ground, but it grows in that first year higher than any other tree. But it take like 5 years for it to even come out the ground. Yeah,
it's crazy. You said that's how I feel. You know what I mean? As building this platform that we sitting on now, it's like I've been building. You know what I mean? I've been trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? So the guys that I try to lock in with and like try to show the love with, I'm like, come lock in with me. Like, yeah, we lock in. We put. They fail, you know what I mean? Or they play, but no, everybody had their time. I mean, time is God's time, so I'm not mad at no one. You know what I mean? It's just, man, it's time to lock in. You say lock in, man, that means lock in. Right. You know what I mean? Like I reach out to y'all, I'm like, man, lock in. Let's go. That's what I like, and that's the type of love I like around me. You know what I mean? So far as, you know, the album, what's the best song you love performing to keep the crowd, you know, moving? I know you, as rappers and people, we pitch to the crowd.
Yeah.
What's going to move them? So what song that you know, your go-to song?
DMV Hold Me Down, because it was my first go-go song, and go-go just works, man. Yeah. Go-go just works for any crowd. It could be all women, all men. It could be family-friendly, kids, grandmas. That song works. Right. And then anything with a call and response. So what's happening is good for you know, the call and response. And I've thrown the picking cotton go-go version into that performance mix too. That works well. It's go-go. So go-go. Right. I'm digging in my bag with that.
A lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say infiltrate, but place yourself in the culture here because that's the culture here.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Instead of sometimes trying to create something new, you know what I'm saying? You integrate, and then once you get their ear, then you transform the product and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like even my award coming up now was a Go-Go Podcast Award. I'm not a Go-Go historian or nothing like that, but I understood like I'm gonna place myself in this Go-Go round. I have a background in entertainment, and entertainment is entertainment no matter what type of music it is and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the way to bag it up and sell it remains the same on any genre, you know? So you get in there and you know what I'm saying? You speak facts or you put your music on their level, they, you know what I'm saying, ingest it, that opens them up. It's almost like a psychological thing where you just bring people in, you know what I'm saying, open them up a little bit, and then you implant new information. Right. Because people are so stubborn that they don't even want to hear nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this area, they don't get nothing a chance unless it's their culture.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, a lot of people don't even realize that hip hop and go-go are cousins. Like, if you really go back and listen to music, and you listen to some of the first joints, you listen to Boogie Down Productions. You know what I'm saying? Like, Criminal Minded is a go-go sample. You listen to LL Cool J, Rock the Bells, that's a go-go sample. You listen to Curtis Blow, If I Rule the World, that's a go-go pocket. So, like, if you really listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like cousins. Yeah. And they always go together. So, I mean, that's what I've always enjoyed. I love both. Yeah. So, just being in this area and being able to grow up listening to both, you know what I'm saying? Seeing how, you know, the music work is a blessing.
Definitely. So, as far as C's, man, how is the music as far as making them beats and things like that? It's hard work. Do you love doing it? I mean, do you put your all into it? And
I love doing it. I've always done it. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to hip hop, like I said, just go and hip hop. I've always loved it too. Hip hop a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for me, it's something that I always wanted to do. My grandfather was a DJ, so that literally got me into doing what I'm doing. So before I started rapping or anything like that, I was going on gigs with him as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Time go on, I decided I want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
He's watching and paying attention.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is like a lot of people around in this area, you know what I'm saying, that know Spanky, Rasan Bird, that's the first nigga, him and Clyde Mason's the first cats I seen rap.
Wow.
Like they rapped at the Saunders joint when the Saunders was the old Palazzo building.
Okay.
Out in Woodbridge.
Yeah.
So he was the first person that I seen rap. Like I knew it was possible to do. So I started rapping and, then that's when the split came. Cats started doing go-go, like everybody was doing bands out in Northern Virginia. You know what I'm saying? And there was a handful of us that rap. And then like as time passed on, I started producing and just stuck with, production. So, but I'm gonna always do something musically. I'm gonna be 80, 90 years old still trying to figure out how I'm gonna make a beat or do something. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So as musicians, how do y'all feel about the state of music right now? And like, I ain't gonna say the lack of creativity, but how creativity has taken a dive. You know what I'm saying? As far as like coming out with original things, because a lot of artists are starting to delve back into the old style of what got us here, like even the clothing, the beat making, the samples. How do y'all feel like the state of music has come this far?
I think everything comes back around. You look at trends and even in fashion, it circles back around. A lot of the trends recent trends are from 70s and 80s that have circled back around. So I think music will do the same, but I'm not mad at the state of it, man. Like music's good to me. Like
Right.
I enjoy my music. I think it's a lane and niche for everybody to express themselves artistically. So I'm not mad at the current state of it, man.
I ain't mad at it either. I mean, it's anything you want is out there. You can go on the internet. You can go and find any type of music. So if somebody's saying, "Oh, it's not lyrical enough," well, did you really go look? You know what I'm saying? Did you do a deep dive?
Right.
Because there's cats out there that's dropping lyrics.
Yeah,
For me, I'm excited because I never thought I'd see a Nas and DJ Premier album. I never thought I'd see, you know what I'm saying, another Mobb Deep album. We've gotten all that this year. Like I'm an old head. So
2 Chainz and
yeah.
Alchemist.
Yeah. It's like all these.
June.
It's a lot of good stuff out there. So the fact that cats feeling like in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s can still come out and make music and still can do it. I love it. Because there was a time cats would just give up.
Right.
They're like, oh, I'm too old to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes no sense to me. Like if you look at all the greats, James Brown, Michael Jackson, all these cats did it until they died.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Music's something you do for life, man.
Right, it is. It's the soul.
Yeah.
It's the physical manifestation of what I got on my soul, and I'm recording it on these beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Being an artist, I know it's hard, and when you're on your journey, a lot of people don't see your vision. So how do you deal with family members or significant others or, whoever that might not see where I'm trying to take my craft or my business?
See, that's what I was just telling Julio. I was saying, man, I have a great support system, man. So I feel like the people around me supporting me outweighs all of the naysayers or negativity, man. I have a very great, and I think that's from doing it so long and, being openly passionate about it, where it's accepted as, part of who I am, what I do. So I got younger and older, like I got big brothers I can lean on, so it doesn't even faze me, man.
I mean, for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I came up in a time where it was hard. You know what I mean? Cats, oh man, yeah. Well, you rap. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They ain't take it serious. But like I said, at this point in time, if it don't align with my vision, then, if you don't accept this, you don't accept me. I was dating somebody a couple of years ago, and she had a problem with me going to the studio. Well, we can't be together. Right. If that's a problem for you, we can't be together because this is a part of me.
Man, you gotta stay path for sure.
Yeah,
that's true.
So from the last time I seen y'all, man, we seen you at the show. It was show. Whose show was that? We had BA,
Yeah.
Fredericksburg, Vegas.
Yeah.
He was in there. I seen you performed in there that night too as well, right?
I didn't perform. I was there.
You there.
Yeah.
So from that night, man, it's like looking at those rappers, you know, them great people. Like, there was some great people in the house that night, man. And just looking at them, what do you see them going towards? You know, and what you going towards? You know, because you was in there tonight, you see great talent.
Yeah.
Also, you know, shout out to Bolo, man. You know, with Big Bolo, you already know what time it is.
Yeah.
He said, man, I would love to get in the studio with Domi and make some new music and things like that. He said, man, shout out, man, tell Domi, man, I'm trying to lock in with him, man. So that's me just telling you, like, man, he's trying to lock in and do some good music with you, man. It's because you sat on this stage right here tonight and you did your thing, man. And I like it. I know your passion for your music, man, is everything. And I can see in your eyes that's what you choose and that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
That's what makes you happy.
Right.
And I see it in you, man. It's a dog in you, man. That's why I said, man, thank you for coming here and performing and doing your thing, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Well, that night, well, like you said, there's a lot of talent that was in that room that night. And one, like your boy said earlier, how, you know, asked me what songs I like to perform. Another reason why I like doing the go-go is because it breaks the monotony. Because you may hear a certain type of, a certain genre all night.
Yeah.
Nobody else is coming out to the go-go, so it changes the whole atmosphere of the room. Like he said, it bring them in, you know, it draw them in. Now it's something different, but it's still cool and jazzy. So that's why I like that. But it's incredible talent. As far as me, I think my lane may be a little different than the masses or the majority, because I tap into new genre. My project next year is R&B. You know, so I'm going a different direction, but no disrespect to them. No. They got their own lanes. I'm just in a different.
But the thing to be great, for you to be great, you have to tap into different lanes. You can't just stick in one lane. And that's why they make signals for, you know what I mean, the car. To switch lanes. You know what I mean? So you had to switch lane and hit the next exit and figure out, well, this is my route. I can't go that route. You know what I mean? So keep switching lanes, keep doing what the fuck you doing, man.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Man, hey, boom, man. Before we go back to the awards, man. How you feeling about being nominated with these awards, man?
I mean, I'm grateful and thankful. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it ain't about the awards for me. It's about the message and really getting out here and touching the people and be able to sit down and let people see the real and bring the real out of people that come and they want to speak from the heart. Because a lot of people don't got no platform to come speak from the heart. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, with a lot of real people, we don't vent to nobody. We don't got nowhere we can go in our sanctuary and we can talk real without being ridiculed, because the mind and the consciousness now was so small and feeble-minded and shit that, you know what I'm saying, people don't see outside their box, outside their matrix. You know what I'm saying? So people like artists, they're people that see outside the matrix. They're creative. They ain't lost their creativity and shit. I always tell people I got the creativity as a child. So I'm always going to be out here and create as much as I can. And I think that's when a lot of people lose their creativity. But as far as the award, you know what I'm saying, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it just feel good to be recognized, man. You know, we've been doing our thing, you know, a lot of prominent people done shared our stuff.
And shout the band.
You know what I'm saying? We 4 million views now worldwide. You know what I'm saying? We just thugging, man. You know what I'm saying? Passing the message.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Whether awards come with it or it don't, you know what I'm saying? The message is gonna remain the same.
Definitely. Definitely, man. All you do is, man, keep going, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Keep giving people the word and let them know, you know what I mean, great things. You know what I mean? You can't just steer nobody wrong and put them in the right direction or put them in the wrong direction.
Right.
You know what I mean? Their direction.
And the crazy thing, we ain't even trying to lead nobody. We trying to lead people back to themselves.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So you can be your own leader, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm my own leader. I don't want to lead you nowhere. I want you to lead yourself. You know what I'm saying? That we can run together as lines. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me being the head pack. Because what if I die or something happened to me, then the teachings go away.
There you go.
Right. There you go. No, that's real. That's real. And that's a harvest, man, because like last year I actually attended the awards, but I wasn't nominated. I was just in the building. I was, you know, excited just to be there.
Right.
And I encourage people to go because you don't know the amount of heavy hit prominent people that are in there that you just run into. A lot of opportunities came from me just going there. More people recognize me at later shows by just attending.
Right.
So I'm like, this year I'm a sweep as much as I can.
I'm a firm believer in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just going out here and moving around because, network determines your net worth. If you don't go out here and put yourself in certain positions, you ain't going to get the opportunity. A lot of people miss the opportunity because they're not even there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just scared to hop out there, you know what I'm saying? And that kills their manifestation. Just like you said, you went to the awards and when you nominated, you manifested. The next time you was there, they called my name as a nominee. You know what I'm saying? So a manifestation is real. And people got to really get out here and understand, like, man, don't be scared to live your dreams, man. Like, really get out here and cultivate yourself and master yourself and master your craft and master your product so you can sell it to the masses and it's going to come. You know what I'm saying? I always tell artists that I manage, I can't promise you success, but I promise if you work hard, you're going to get great results. You know?
Exactly.
True indeed. True indeed.
So look, we do a pull, card pulling right here on the Julio Spam page, man. We're going to take a little break before these cards. You know what I mean? There you go. Black Caesar, man. For your card, man. Man, welcome back, man. Man, we right here, Julio Spam Cash. Man, we got that pool card pulling game. You already know on the platform. That's what we do all the time with all our people, man. So, Black Caesar, man, it's on you, man.
Hold on, man. Let me get another bite.
You want another bite?
Let me get another bite. Let me say this. Julio, hook it up. You come in here, man. He got drinks. He got food. We've been well compensated. He got my favorite candy over there. So, yeah, I'm going to pull this card, but I like to thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you, man.
A lot of people don't do hospitality, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's better than drink champs because if you drinking, you eating too, so you don't get too fucked up.
Man, tell them, man. Man. Look, man, when we put something together down here, man, I tell people, man, tap in, man. Man, when we put something great together down here, man, we trying to tap into all the great people that's doing great things, man. It's not really for us, man. It's for y'all, man. It's for the culture, man. You know what I mean? It's to better than everyone, you know what I mean? We can just do something great, for the people, show the people great things, man. And thank y'all.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Hospitality. All right, so my question is, what's the most beautiful place you ever visited? I'm gonna give it two places. One is my home away from home. I go to Raleigh.
Shout out
consistent.
to Raleigh, man.
Yeah, that's my little place, man. It ain't no beaches, no waters, but it's just good people. A lot of good eating spots. You know what I'm saying? Family out there, and that's my little home away from home. So yeah, I say Raleigh one place, but I just went on a cruise. I went to the Bahamas, and man, the best part that I had, because they got like little ports you go into, and they got Bimini, Bimini, yeah, Bimini, and Bimini, man, I got up first thing in the morning, and I ain't even had no breakfast. Went out to the port, man. Got me some Hennessy at the little bar they had, and I just looked at God's greatness, man. So,
yeah, for sure.
Coming soon, you're going to hear Henny and Bimini about my experience in the Bahamas, man.
Right, for sure.
For a cat that never made it off the East Coast to go somewhere other than 95,
it's amazing.
It was a blessing. It was a blessing just to, you know what I'm saying, sit there and just look at God's greatness and look at where I've been, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And that's why we do it here for, man. So, come on this platform and talk about the great things of, different life, situations and how to move, how to groove, who to tap in with. I'm tapping this person and you making beats. You doing great things out there, man. And the people got to understand what you got going on.
Yeah. If you need beats, get at me. You ain't going to get no better beats than this.
And where can they catch you at, for those beats?
Man, you just hit me online, man. Black Caesar, the OG Black Caesar is most of my handles. So yeah, just go on any social media jump and get at me. And we just put out Championship Pedigree, me and my boy Master Hurricane. Y'all got to get him on here too.
Okay.
But yeah, we did a whole instrumental album with just me and his beats that we dropped Black Friday
Okay.
of this year.
Yo, one thing I gotta tell about Cease, like for the artist that's getting his beats, like Cease, I think that's the difference in a beat maker and a producer. He's gonna curate you something like custom to you.
Right.
You know, it's still gonna be his style, but you know, he gonna come in with a concept and pitch you and you know and have you
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be chemistry there.
Right. That's what's missing in music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just get out here and rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they don't really go in there. Sometimes it might take 2-3 weeks or a month to make one song. Because these niggas get out here and make 1,000 songs, but only take one song to change your life. So why not get in there and make the best song you can make? And when you don't gotta come out with 10 mixtapes and shit like that, you can come out with a hit and change you and your family life off the rip.
Yeah, that's real.
Hey, Mo, go ahead, man. Pull your card, man.
What's one thing you would like to change about yourself and why? Probably being too compassionate. You know what I'm saying? For people. You know what I'm saying? Because on my journey, I had to understand, like, everybody calm as they calmer. You know, and I can't save everybody. And sometimes trying to save everybody hurt me and drown me. You know what I'm saying? So just being too compassionate and not understanding self-preservation is the first thing that has to happen first before I can fuck with anybody or do anything with anybody. I gotta be 100% myself because I can't get nobody 50% of myself and expect great results.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Domi, man. Pull your card, man.
Let's see. What's your favorite way to celebrate and acknowledge your own growth and achievements? Celebrate. Oh man, I like to pull up with some food and drinks and you know, maybe treat somebody. I think the best way to celebrate is to give back. So I like to, you know, celebrate with people and feed them off, you know, like you say, man, it's for everyone else, not for you, but
this positive energy.
Yeah, give
be
back.
Around positive energy, give back, you know, be around people that'll give to you too. You know, not even just give to me, just pour something into me that I can fuel off of for the energy.
Yeah.
I mean, this great, positive energy.
Yeah, that's it,
man.
Last video we did a celebration dinner. Great segue. I gotta just plug that celebration dinner where he spit. Okay. If you like that classic cat just get on spit, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He got on that joint. He ate.
No,
he ate on that joint. Celebration dinner.
Yeah.
Definitely. You put my card, man. What is one thing you are proud to have overcome or accomplished in your life? Man, that's a good one. I overcame a lot, you know, being in certain situations around certain people. Health wise, I overcome, you know, as you know, kidney disease and all that type of stuff, new kidney transplant and everything that came in God's work, you know what I mean? And it gave me a second chance to move different. Deal with my kids different. Because, you know, I'm always was upset because what I was going through, didn't know how to, you know, adapt to them because I wasn't worried about them at the time. Worried about me, am I going to live, you know, to take care of them, you know what I mean? So overcame that, man, and the accomplishments, man, everything moving how it's supposed to move, and God is definitely pushing me in the right direction, you know, and putting the great people that's around me, you know what I mean, and showing me like, man, this a route to go, maybe this not right. I mean, I don't take people's, you know, hey, you should do this, do that, but I take it in and I put it there, because maybe they mean greatness, you know, maybe they mean great for me, you know what I mean? I think you should do this, maybe you should do that, but people tell you any motherfucking thing. But it's on you to listen to what you need to listen to, and some shit you gotta erase out, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, man, it's like, man, I'm grateful, man. I'm highly favored, like Ceasar, man, I'm highly favored, man, and things are going in the right direction, man. Just trying to stay out the way from certain people, and going my wrong ways, things that I used to do, who I used to be, and things like that, man. So everything's great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things great, man. So we had a great show.
Right.
Great show today. You know what I mean? I appreciate you coming through.
Most
I mean,
definitely.
Daniel Jones, man, every time I hit him, like, man, come through. You know what I mean? And you always did. C's, you always did. You know what I mean? Moon, you always here. Do your thing, C's. Talk to him.
Can I get a request though? That question. I'm a big advocate as far as, especially when it comes to black men building. I think that was a dynamic question, and I'd like to hear what their answers are as well as far as yours, because the way that we learn is we learn off of each other. Iron sharpens iron.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just heard your story and heard some stuff that I didn't know about you, but that's powerful.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't trying to take over the show or nothing,
but
I think that that's a powerful question, and I'd like to hear what the brothers got to say on that.
And all question one more time for the people.
So the question again was, what is one thing you are proud to have overcome or accomplished in your life?
Just myself, my old self. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to kill my old self to be this version of me now. And it was the hardest journey for me was, you know what I'm saying, just turning off being a soldier, turning off being a street nigga. Because I was so good at it and I felt like I couldn't do nothing else when I was in that mind state. But I had to understand that was lower mind state, you know what I'm saying? And I had to grow. So, when I was in my car crash, when the police flipped my car over 3 times and I seen my soul come on my body, it just let me know that, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual real. And we all get a second chance to come back down here and do things the right way. Because sometimes we take the smallest infractions and shit for granted. And like far as like shit like walking and being alive and touching and spending time with the kids or spending time with your people or moving the right way, we take all that shit for granted till it's took it from us. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, just conquering my old self and becoming this new version that's allowing me to tell my testimony and teach my people and go out here and acquire knowledge that the average black man don't have and give it back.
There you go.
It sounded like you was in survival mode, man.
Nah, for sure.
So since that you've overcome that, how are you living different now? Like,
man, just a more righteous path.
Yeah.
I don't go out here for the destruction of the black man or the destruction of anybody. You know what I'm saying? I go out here and try to uplift and add positive energy to every room that I come across. And just by, you know what I'm saying, just taking the weight off myself and becoming a light. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I come in rooms, I don't got to speak. You know what I'm saying? People can just feel my aura and understand, man, that's a powerful black nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or black king. You know what I'm saying? I can tell he probably been through something and made it here to talk to me positive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all this is always for those who need to know. So the people that recognize, they recognize, and the people that don't, they don't.
Definitely. How you feel about that question, Cease?
Me personally, man, to be honest with you, the biggest thing for me, man, is I hit 50 this year. You know what I'm saying? And for me, coming up, I was told that I wasn't going to make it to the age of 18. And I got 3 boys that are men now that have never been to jail. They ain't got nobody pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like before they married. So to be able to see all of that, to be able to just look back and look at people and say, look at what I've been through. I've been married 3 times, but I'm still out here, looking for love. I'm still looking for my queen.
Yeah.
Some people will give up, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that, I can get up every day and know that I made it to 50 and life ain't over yet. It just started. You know what I'm saying? This brother had me in New York, you know what I'm saying? Flying on planes, going, I went on my first cruise, like just to be able to live life, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just know that I have made a difference. I've done the things that I want to do, but it's just the beginning at 50. Like I'm just living life at 50 for myself.
Right.
So just to be able to get to 50, back in the day, I used to lie about my age because, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be old.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a blessing.
It's a
You know what I'm saying? The kids at church call me Unc. I embrace that. I love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love it when they call me OG, like, you know.
Because some of them won't even make it to 18.
Yeah. But I was told I wasn't going to make it there.
Right.
And look at here, 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? 3 kids, you know what I'm saying, that are grown men that ain't never got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? God is good, man.
I'm sure.
Definitely.
God is good. So, like, for me, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Talk to him down.
Man, I'm gonna say what I rapped about tonight. That was a whole
Embodiment.
yes. It embodied the whole journey in detail.
Right.
You know, and I talk about that my legal troubles and all the litigations and the jail stint, a little bit on Growing Pains, but that record goes in detail
Right.
of what was going through my mind and how I came home and how well I did bouncing back. Everything was returned to me sevenfold. Everything I lost was returned, double, triple, Pastor spoke on that today. You need to go back, you know what I'm saying? For real, bro. It was real.
So what's the name of that record? Where they can find that record at?
This a premiere of it.
It's a premiere.
This a premiere right
No,
here.
that
It ain't,
And he dropped it right here in the Julio's Fancast,
For
man.
real.
You know what I mean? He dropped it right here on the Julio's Fancast, and it's a blessing for him to be here and drop it right here on the Julio's Fancast. You know what I mean? So,
No doubt.
hey, it was definitely a great show. Definitely a great. Everything was great,
It
man.
was an honor.
Yeah,
For
honor,
sure.
man.
Yeah,
For sure.
likewise.
Thank y'all for coming, man.
Yeah.
You already know what it
Gonna
is,
do it
man.
again.
Julio's Fancast, man.
You shake hands and kissing babies, man. Running for president, man. Touching one nigga at a time.
We got to do that. We got to do that song. We talked about that. Shaking hands and kissing babies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Great show, man.
Yeah.